Hello, my friend. Let me ask you something. Have you ever stood up from a chair and felt like your legs just didn't have the strength they used to? Maybe you've noticed more muscle cramps at night or a little unsteadiness when walking across the room. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. As we age, it's normal for our legs to feel a bit weaker, but that doesn't mean we have to accept it. In fact, one of the most powerful ways to strengthen your legs and stay mobile is through proper nutrition. That's right, what you eat can make a huge difference. Certain vitamins and minerals play a key role in keeping your muscles strong, your nerves working properly, and your bones solid. And the best part? These nutrients are easy to find in everyday foods or with simple supplements when needed. So in today's talk, we're going to explore 7 of the most important vitamins for leg strength. Whether you're in your 50s, 60s, or 70s, this information could change how you feel every single day. And if you want me to make more content like this, just comment the number 2. That tells me you want to hear more. Thank you, and may your day be filled with energy and joy. Number 7, vitamin D. Let's begin with one of the most powerful and often overlooked vitamins for leg strength, vitamin D. Think of vitamin D as your body's sunshine fuel. It doesn't just support strong bones, it also helps your muscles contract properly, improves balance, and boosts the communication between your nerves and muscles. When your body has enough of it, you're less likely to experience leg cramps, muscle weakness, or dangerous falls. Unfortunately, as we get older, our ability to produce vitamin D from sunlight drops significantly. Many older adults also spend less time outdoors, which means deficiency becomes more common, and that can lead to weak legs, fatigue, and even a higher risk of fractures. So how do you make sure you're getting enough? Well, sunlight is the best source. Just 15 to 30 minutes a day on your skin can work wonders. If that's not always possible, you can find vitamin D in fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, egg yolks, and fortified dairy products. Some mushrooms also contain it, especially those grown under UV light. In some cases, your doctor may recommend a supplement. Most experts suggest around 800 to 1,000 A per day, but it's important to check your blood levels first. Too much vitamin D can cause problems too. So it's all about balance. Bottom line, if your legs feel wobbly, tired, or crampy, a simple blood test for vitamin D might be the first step to feeling stronger and more stable again. Number 6, calcium. Next on our list is calcium, the mineral that's practically famous for building strong bones. But here's what many people don't realize. Calcium is also essential for proper muscle function, especially in your legs. Every time you move your legs, whether it's standing up, walking, or climbing stairs, your muscles rely on calcium to contract smoothly and effectively. Without enough calcium, you might feel muscle cramps, weakness, or even twitching. Over time, low calcium levels can lead to bone thinning, increasing the risk of fractures in the hips and legs. Now, the good news is that calcium is easy to include in your daily meals. The classic sources are dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese. But if you're lactose intolerant or prefer plant-based options, you can still get plenty from leafy greens like kale and bok choy. Fortified plant milks, almonds, and canned sardines with soft bones. Sometimes, though, food isn't enough, especially for older adults. In those cases, your doctor might recommend a calcium supplement. But be careful, too much calcium from supplements can cause kidney stones or calcium deposits in arteries. It's important to find the right balance and pair it with vitamin D, which helps your body absorb calcium better. And here's a bonus tip. Weight-bearing exercises, like walking or gentle leg lifts, help your bones absorb and use calcium more efficiently. So it's not just about what you eat, it's also about how you move. With the right amount of calcium, You can build a foundation of strength that supports your legs for years to come. Number 5. Vitamin B12. Let's move on to a vitamin that's critical for your nerves and muscles to work together smoothly. Vitamin B12. This amazing nutrient supports your nerve health and helps your body create red blood cells, which carry oxygen to your muscles. Without enough B12, your legs might feel weak, numb, or tingly. Some people even describe it as walking on cotton or having trouble keeping their balance. Over time, low B12 levels can make you feel unsteady and increase your risk of falling. So, where do you get it? Vitamin B12 is naturally found in animal-based foods like meat, fish, poultry, eggs, and dairy products. For people who follow a vegetarian or vegan diet, B12 can be found in fortified cereals, plant-based milks, or supplements. Now here's something important. As we age, our stomachs produce less acid, which makes it harder to absorb B12 from food. That's why B12 deficiency is quite common in people over 60, even if they eat well. A simple blood test can check your levels. If you're low, your doctor might suggest a daily supplement or even a B12 injection to restore your levels quickly. Many people report feeling stronger, more energetic, and steadier on their feet once their B12 is back where it should be. So, if you've been feeling off balance, unusually tired, or noticing strange sensations in your legs, don't ignore it. Vitamin B12 could be the missing piece, and correcting it might help you walk more confidently again. Number 4. Magnesium. Now let's talk about a mineral that works quietly behind the scenes, but plays a huge role in how your legs feel and move. Magnesium. Magnesium helps your muscles contract and relax properly, which is why a deficiency can lead to symptoms like leg cramps, spasms, restlessness, or even feelings of fatigue. If you've ever had a sudden cramp in the middle of the night or a twitching sensation that wouldn't go away, low magnesium might be the reason. As we age, our magnesium levels can drop due to things like stress, medications such as diuretics or acid reducers, and even just a poor diet. The good news is that adding magnesium-rich foods to your meals is simple. Some of the best sources include leafy greens like spinach, nuts, especially almonds and cashews, seeds, pumpkin and sunflower, legumes, and whole grains. Even dark chocolate in moderation provides a little boost. In cases where food isn't enough, or if symptoms are more intense, magnesium supplements can help. Forms like magnesium citrate or magnesium glycinate are gentle on the stomach and often better absorbed. But remember, always check with your doctor before starting a new supplement. Beyond reducing cramps, magnesium also supports bone strength, improves sleep quality, and even helps with energy production, so your legs feel ready for the day ahead. If you've been feeling stiff, crampy, or just off your game lately, it might be time to give magnesium a closer look. Sometimes, the smallest nutrients make the biggest difference. Number 3. Potassium. Let's talk about a mineral that often gets overlooked, but can have a huge impact on your leg strength and comfort. Potassium. Potassium is an electrolyte, which means it helps your muscles and nerves talk to each other. It's responsible for smooth muscle contractions, fluid balance, and nerve signals, especially in your legs. When your potassium levels are low, you might feel cramps, muscle weakness, trembling, or even fatigue in your legs. Many people with low potassium also experience leg stiffness or tightness after sitting for too long. Older adults are more prone to potassium imbalances, especially if they take medications for high blood pressure or heart conditions. Diuretics, for example, can flush potassium out of the body. Combine that with dehydration or poor diet, and it's easy to see how levels can drop without you noticing. So how can you keep your potassium levels healthy? Fortunately, potassium-rich foods are both delicious and accessible. Some of the best choices include bananas, sweet potatoes, avocados, spinach, oranges, beans. These foods help reduce cramps, improve muscle tone, and even support bone health by balancing acidity in the body. The daily recommended intake is about 2,600 milligrams for women and 3,400 milligrams for men. It's usually best to meet that through food rather than supplements, as high-dose potassium pills can be dangerous without medical guidance. So if your legs have been cramping, feeling shaky, or just not as steady as they used to be, try adding more potassium-rich foods to your meals. A few simple changes could bring comfort and strength back to your stride. Number 2, vitamin K. Now let's shine a light on a vitamin that doesn't always get the attention it deserves. Vitamin K. While it's mostly known for helping blood clot properly, vitamin K also plays a vital role in bone and muscle health, especially in your legs. One of vitamin K's key jobs is to guide calcium into your bones where it belongs, and keep it out of your arteries where it could cause problems. That means stronger bones and better circulation, both of which are essential for keeping your legs steady and pain-free as you age. Low levels of vitamin K have been linked to bone loss, more frequent fractures, and joint inflammation. If your knees or hips feel stiff or ache when you walk, a lack of vitamin K could be part of the issue. So, where do you find it? The best sources are green leafy vegetables like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard. You'll also find vitamin K in fermented foods such as natto, a traditional Japanese soybean dish, as well as egg yolks and aged cheeses. Now here's a word of caution. If you're taking blood-thinning medications like warfarin, it's very important to talk with your doctor before changing your vitamin K intake. Sudden increases or decreases can affect how your medication works. But for most people, eating more vitamin K-rich foods is a safe and simple way to support bone strength, reduce joint pain, and even improve muscle coordination. Adding a few handfuls of greens to your meals each day might just help you move more freely and feel more stable with every step. Number 1, vitamin B6. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about vitamin B6, a quiet hero when it comes to keeping your legs strong, steady, and responsive. Vitamin B6 plays a key role in nerve communication, muscle repair, and protein metabolism. That means it helps your muscles recover after use, supports smooth movement, and allows your nerves to talk clearly to your muscles. When B6 levels are too low, you might notice tingling, numbness, or even an unsteady gait. Some people feel like their legs are dragging or not responding as quickly as they used to. As we age, B6 deficiency becomes more common due to reduced absorption. Medications like certain blood pressure or diabetes drugs, and even just not getting enough through food. Thankfully, B6 is found in many everyday foods, including poultry, such as chicken and turkey, fish, especially salmon and tuna, bananas, potatoes, chickpeas, fortified cereals. These foods help support muscle tone, nerve strength, and even mental clarity, which is also tied to how well your body moves. The recommended daily intake is around 1.5 milligrams for women and 1.7 milligrams for men, which you can usually get through a healthy diet. However, if you're low or have certain health conditions, your doctor may suggest a supplement. But be careful, more is not always better. High doses of B6, especially from supplements, can actually cause nerve problems. So, it's important to stay within the recommended range unless advised by a healthcare professional. Adding more B6 rich foods to your meals can be a simple way to improve your leg strength, boost your coordination, and help you feel more balanced every day. Gentle exercises to keep your legs strong. Eating the right nutrients is only half of the equation. To truly keep your legs strong, stable, and ready for everyday life, you also need gentle movement. And no, You don't have to run marathons or hit the gym for hours. In fact, low-impact exercises done consistently can do wonders for your strength, balance, and flexibility. Let's start with walking. It may sound simple, but it's incredibly effective. Just 20 to 30 minutes a day at a comfortable pace helps circulate blood, strengthen muscles, and keep joints flexible. Walking outdoors adds a mental health bonus: fresh air, sunlight, and a little time in nature. Another excellent option is leg lifts. While sitting in a chair, slowly raise one leg and hold it straight for a few seconds, then switch to the other leg. This strengthens your thigh muscles and improves stability. If you're standing, try side leg lifts by gently raising one leg to the side while holding onto a chair or wall for support. These movements target your hips and outer thighs, key areas for balance. Heel raises are another great one. Simply stand up straight and lift your heels off the ground so you're standing on your toes, then slowly lower back down. This strengthens your calves and improves ankle stability, essential for walking safely. Don't forget stretching. Tight leg muscles can affect your gait and increase your risk of falling. A few simple stretches each morning, like touching your toes or gently pulling your foot toward your backside to stretch your quads, can keep your muscles loose and flexible. And if you enjoy being in the water, water aerobics or swimming is fantastic. It takes pressure off your joints while allowing you to move freely. It's gentle, relaxing, and a full-body workout perfect for all fitness levels. Chair yoga or Tai Chi is also worth exploring. These practices improve leg strength, coordination, and most importantly, mind-body awareness, which can help you move more confidently and reduce the chance of stumbles or slips. The key here isn't intensity, it's consistency. Just 15 to 30 minutes of light movement each day can significantly improve how your legs feel and function. Start slowly and listen to your body. If something feels too hard or causes pain, ease up. Progress will come with time and patience. And one more tip: combine your movement with music. Put on your favorite tunes and enjoy some gentle dancing in your living room. Moving should be joyful, not stressful. With a blend of proper nutrition and light daily movement, you're giving your legs exactly what they need: strength, flexibility, and energy to support you in all that you do. Let's take a moment to reflect. Your legs carry you through life. Every step, every journey, every hug with a loved one. They deserve care, nourishment, and gentle movement. The good news? You now know how powerful the combination of key vitamins, minerals, and simple exercises can be in protecting your leg strength and balance as you age. By paying attention to nutrients like vitamin D, calcium, B12, magnesium, potassium, vitamin K, and B6, you're giving your body the tools it needs to stay steady, strong, and full of energy. Pair that with gentle daily movement, and you're on the path to lasting mobility and independence. It's never too late to begin. Whether you're 55 or 85, small changes, one food, one stretch, one extra step can make a world of difference. So, be kind to your legs. Fuel them well. Move them often. And trust that your body can become stronger with time, not weaker. If this message helped you or inspired you, don't forget to share it with a friend who might need it too. And as always, comment the number 2 if you'd like more simple, helpful advice just like this. Thank you for spending time with me. Stay strong, stay active, and have a beautiful day ahead.